And to us, that equals creative freedom. This is Eyeline. Make what's next.
Wow. A caption you said, make what's next. Wonderful, Kadu. And that truly gives us a sense of what Eyeline Studios is all about. A collective of artists, engineers, and thinkers constantly pushing boundaries and shaping the future of storytelling. And I really, really like this tag, make what's next. Huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. చాలా క్యాచీగా ఇన్నోవేటివ్ గా కూడా ఉంది. మరొకసారి ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి విచ్చేసినటువంటి చీఫ్ మినిస్టర్ గారికి ప్రత్యేక ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాను సార్. ఇట్స్ అ ప్రివిలేజ్ టు హ్యావ్ యూ విత్ us దిస్ వండర్ఫుల్ మార్నింగ్. మీ ప్రెజెన్స్ ఇంకా ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి మరింత బూస్ట్ ని కూడా ఇస్తుంది. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ వన్స్ అగైన్. సో బిఫోర్ వి ఇన్వైట్ సమ్వన్ హూ ఇస్ ట్రూలీ స్పెషల్, ఆర్ంట్ యూ ఆల్ ఎక్సైటెడ్ అబౌట్ వాట్ లైస్ అహెడ్? Yes? That was indeed a proof that Eyeline is here to help creators turn their ambitions into stunning reality. We collaborate, innovate, and invent new ways to empower storytelling through cutting-edge technology and artistry. To officially welcome all of you and to share more about this exciting journey, it is my pleasure to now invite someone instrumental in bringing together technology, innovation, and storytelling at a global scale. Please welcome Mr. Jeff Shapiro, Chief Executive Officer of Eyeline Studios. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff brings extensive leadership experiences across visual effects, animation, and technology, along with a strong track record of advancing innovation and creative growth in global storytelling businesses. Jeff, the stage is all yours.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Namaskaram. I am Jeff Shapiro. I'm the CEO of Eyeline Studios. It's always a pleasure to come back to Hyderabad. Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Mr. Revanth Reddy, Honorable Minister of Information, Technology, Electronics and Communications, Industry and Commerce, and Legislative Affairs, Mr. D. Sridhar Babu, Mr. Sanjay Jaju, Secretary, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and Mr. Rana Dagubati, distinguished guests, partners, colleagues, and members of the media, thank you very much for joining us today. It is a pleasure to be with all of you as we officially launch Eyeline Studios in Hyderabad. Eyeline is Netflix's innovation hub, and for us, the launch of this facility is part of a broader effort to expand the kind of production innovation infrastructure that supports storytelling around the world. The filmmaking industry has evolved dramatically. Not long ago, most of the screen worlds were built on physical sets. Today, filmmakers can imagine entire environments, characters, and landscapes long before the camera starts rolling. Behind that shift is a global community of artists, engineers, and technologists working together to turn imagination into something audiences can experience. Some of the most exciting creative and technology breakthroughs are coming from India. I'm amazed by the scale and superiority of visual effects in Indian films like Brahmastra, RRR, Kalki, Bahubali, and so many others. Over the past 2 decades, the visual effects industry here has grown, and we are also seeing strong momentum around the sector in India, particularly across the AVGC ecosystem, supported by policy initiatives and growing focus on building the next generation of talent. Netflix has also been contributing to this momentum through initiatives such as the curated AVGC training curriculum developed in collaboration with the India Institute of Creative Technologies. Eyeline artists and engineers have helped bring to life immersive worlds on projects like Stranger Things, The Witcher, Wednesday, as well as big-scale spectacle films like Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire. Projects like these really rely on artists, engineers, and filmmakers collaborating across the world to create environments and experiences that feel immersive and believable. Eyeline was created to bring together filmmakers, artists, and technologists to develop new tools, workflows, and visual effects to bring these stories to life. That is also why Hyderabad feels like such a natural place for us to begin our journey here in India. This city brings together 2 things that modern filmmaking really depends on. 1, a really deep production ecosystem, and two, a big pool of technology and engineering talent. For us, this facility here becomes the 5th location in Eyeline's global network, joining Los Angeles, Vancouver, Seoul, and London, with artists, engineers, and filmmakers collaborating around the world. I want to thank you so much for welcoming us here so warmly, and thank you for being here. I want to play a quick video from Ted Sarandos, the co-CEO of Netflix. Unfortunately, Ted couldn't be here today, but he has played an incredible role in helping shape this vision and mission for Eyeline. Let's take a quick look.
Hi, everyone. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there in person today, but I'm very glad to be able to send this message. It's an important moment for us as we expand our Eyeline operations in India. Back in 2021, when we acquired this business, we did so to ensure our creators had a place to innovate and to push the boundaries of production. It's been an extraordinary journey, and I'm very proud of how impactful Eyeline has been across our entire global slate and beyond. Their work on titles like Happy Gilmore 2, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Wednesday, and Stranger Things have been absolutely world-class. Storytelling is powered by creative ideas, and often this creativity is boosted by working hand in hand with technology, craft, and global collaboration. Eyeline is our production innovation hub, bringing together advanced visual effects, virtual production, and production technology to support creators from pitch to play. When creators imagine something bold and new, the question should not be, is this possible? It should be, how do we build it? And Eyeline exists to answer that very question. India is one of the most dynamic storytelling markets in the world, with extraordinary creative voices, technical depth, and production scale. We're also encouraged by the strong national focus on the AVGC sector. The government of India's emphasis to create 2 million skilled jobs in this sector by 2030 signals confidence and optimism, and we are committed to supporting this vision. Creative technology is not just culture, it is capability, jobs, exports, and future-ready skills. Eyeline Hyderabad can contribute meaningfully to that momentum. Many of the most loved and ambitious stories in the world are brought to life with advanced visual effects and production technology. The demand for this capability is only increasing, and we want more of that innovation and that creation to happen from India, with Indian talent. To our partners and government leaders here today, thank you so much for your continued support for the creative industries and for AVGC growth. To the artists and technologists who will work in this studio, we're excited to make what's next with you. And to the global creative community, we're here to support your ambition, your scale, and your storytelling. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ted, for the thoughtful message and for sharing the global vision behind Eyeline Studios and its exciting future in India. And thank you, Jeff, for that wonderful welcome address. As an ardent fan of films, series, and content, I'm incredibly intrigued by what happens behind the scenes. We often enjoy our favorite films and shows in the comfort of our homes, but it's surreal to consider the sheer scale of everything that happens behind the camera. The people, the technology, and the dedication that makes it all possible. ఇప్పటి వరకు మనం చూసినటువంటి వీడియోలో టెడ్ ఏం చెప్పారంటే క్రియేటర్స్ కి చాలా చాలా చేయాలని ఉంటుంది, దానికి టెక్నాలజీ హెల్ప్ చేస్తే నెక్స్ట్ లెవెల్లో ఆ బౌండరీస్ అన్ని కూడా చెరిపేస్తూ వాళ్ళ ఆడియన్స్ కి ఆ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అనేది ఇవ్వగలుగుతారు. సో అదే జరగాలి అని చెప్పి మనం అందరం కూడా మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుందాం. అండ్ అది మాత్రమే కాదు, ఈ ఆఫీస్ ఇక్కడికి రావడం ద్వారా ఎంతో మంది యువతకి ఇక్కడ ఉపాధి దొరుకుతుంది, ఎంతో మంది విజువల్ ఎఫెక్ట్స్ లోకి రాగలుగుతారు. కాబట్టి ఇట్స్ ఎ గ్రేట్ ఇనిషియేటివ్ అని చెప్పాలి. ఒక్కసారి గట్టిగా చప్పట్లు కొడదామా ఫర్ దిస్ వండర్ఫుల్ ఇనిషియేటివ్. అండ్ ఈ ఆఫీస్ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చినందుకు మనందరికీ కూడా చాలా చాలా సంతోషం. And ladies and gentlemen, our next segment brings us closer to the creative side of storytelling from an actor's perspective. Few people embody the spirit of modern Indian cinema. An actor, producer, and entrepreneur. He has consistently pushed the boundaries of how content from India is created and shared with audiences around the world. From powerful performances on screen to supporting innovation behind the scenes. he continues to play a pivotal role in shaping the future of the creative industry. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Rana Dagubati.
Hello everybody, good morning. Yes ma'am. Ante naaku today it's like I had a bunch of nostalgic feelings endukante about 20 years ago, I think 2005, 2006, ఇప్పుడు టెడ్ సెరాండోస్ గారు చెప్పేది నేను కూడా చెప్తా ఉండేవాడిని. టెక్నాలజీ వాడితే సినిమాలు ఈజీగా అవుతాయి, విజువల్ ఎఫెక్ట్స్ చేయొచ్చని. దిల్ రాజు గారు వాజ్ జస్ట్ బికమ్ వెరీ సక్సెస్ఫుల్ ప్రొడ్యూసర్ ఎట్ దట్ పాయింట్. ఆయనకు తెలుసు ఆ జర్నీ. And today, people like Jeff Shapiro coming to Hyderabad, speaking about this place as the next future hub to creativity. And Inda Kannattu, sir, I think the AVGC sector low, if there are going to be 2 million jobs, 1 million can come out of Telangana. And that we're very sure. And for this, I think I have to first thank the audiences who kept pushing the filmmakers, pushing boundaries constantly for wanting bigger and newer cinema. The filmmakers out of Hyderabad, the producers out of Hyderabad, okay, industry ki limit unte, aa limit in dati constantly they've kept fighting and put the bar so high. So all the films that you spoke about, whether it's Kalki, Bahubali, Triple R, all of them happened out of this place. And with majority artists that have worked and built in Hyderabad itself. So I think with all this push and the fact that Eyeline here is coming with Netflix that has supported us in a huge, huge, phenomenal way. I'd like to welcome all of you all. I'd like to say that it's a great future for every single one who wants to be an artist, who wants to work in the movies, or who wants to work in storytelling. So thank you to everybody in the executive sector of the government. Thank you to the heads of the state. And we'll make this a beautiful, entertaining city.
Wonderful, wonderful. Nijangane ade avvalani korukuntunnam Rana. We request you to kindly stay back. So, vishayam entante we all